Hey guys, how you doing? Mowers and Blowers here again. Today, finally, a nice day in Long Island, man. It's like 55 degrees. It's February 27th or something like that. Anyway, today I'm working on my fifth 5 out of 11 Snow Commanders that I got. I got 11 of them. I paid $45 each, and this is the fifth one that I'm working on. The other 4 that I already fixed. I gotta tell you, man, I know why these Toro Snow Commanders are so good. Not one of them did I have to clean the carburetor. They all fired up after a couple of pulls. They all needed new primer bulbs, which I just did this. I didn't make a video about it because I already did one. So I just changed the primer bulb, and this one is one of those models that doesn't have the electric start. The number 4 one that I just fixed had electric start, but it, when you pressed it, just went zzz, and it wasn't going anywhere. So I took the cowling off, and it was actually offline. Like 2 bolts were missing. It was just sitting there. So I put 2 bolts in there and secured it. Started right up. It's perfect. So these things, man, they run great, and this one here is ready to go. I've started it. Works great. Changed the primer bulb, but and also I adjusted the rope here, the auger engagement cable. So that's all good to go. This is good to go. Just need to be cleaned up. But I wanted to address this. The chute handle is messed up, actually missing. Broken off. So I checked on eBay. It's like almost 30 bucks for just the handle. Well, that's completely retarded. I'm not spending $30 on a plastic handle when I paid $45 for this thing, right? So I'm gonna use a little bit of ingenuity and fabricate one. How am I gonna fabricate one? Well, actually, I had an old Toro electric leaf blower tube. That part of the tube I cut out to use on here. This is the yard bug that didn't come with the steering column handle. So that's the tube half of that. This thing here. Well, looky here. This has got a handle on it. It's a little more narrow, but it's plastic. So if I just cut that part off, drill 2 holes here, right? And just this looks like it's solid plastic here. I could drive a couple of screws in there. Well, I'll see what I can do about it, Could be kind of tricky, but I'll probably do it. I mean, I have to flip this over because, look, that's like that. This part here that leans down. So, actually, you want to do it that way. You know what I mean? You want to do it like that. So I just made a few cuts here and there and everywhere or whatever, and got that. What do you think? I figure I could take this part off, right? And then lower it down to here. Put a hole there. Put it there. Oh, sorry. Put a hole there for there. Or if I put it there, this part will be too low. So I have to put it there. But this is too thick. I probably have to put it in there. In there. I'll try it out. The broken piece. Gonna measure the holes and do some drilling. Looks pretty good. $35, my ass. Free! Look at that, man. Look stock, man. WD-40 never hurts anything. Smells nice too. Lubricates it. Move that around like butter, man. There you go. So just fabricated a chute handle for this Toro Snow Commander, and it took 5 minutes from this old blower tube from a leaf blower, also Toro. See, I never throw things away. My wife says, "You never throw anything away. Why don't you get rid of all that junk?" Of course, she doesn't talk like that, but would it be interesting if she talked normal, right? So that's why we never throw things away. You may need it someday. And you know what? I know someday I'm going to need that. Anyway, man. So this is all done. We changed the primer bulb. It started. Just fabricated a chute handle. This thing's good to go. There's a number 5 out of 11 fixed. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.